What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in the game of Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube and I stream on Twitch almost as often. You can check my page for the upcoming schedule. If you are interested in supporting me in my mission to help bring Risk to its destiny, there's a number of ways. You can join my Discord, get notifications for when I go live on Twitch. You can support me on Patreon. You can become a member of my YouTube. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. For today's episode, we're playing a practice game for the Risk Legends tournament. Round 2. Settings are World Domination on Red Sands Fort, Auto Setup, 60-second turn, Expert Bot. We don't start with any. Fixed cards, Balance Blitz dice with alliances on and Fog and Blizzards are off. I'm in the final position. In position 1 we have Cooltim 101, Find the Flag United Kingdom. Cooltim is top Grandmaster, ranked 147 on the World Leaderboard with 411 hours played, 408. And 194. In position 2, we have Ardivaba, flying the flag of Estonia, ranked as an expert, 53,347, with 66 hours in the game and 29 and 125. That looks like your first account, sir. In position 3, we have General Kumer, 12284, from the United States of America, ranked as a master, with 341 hours played and 149 and 337. In position 4, we have Parlox, flying the flag of Angola for some reason. Why are you? From Angola these days, 541 hours played with 1790 and 164. You trying to be a Marinault or something? In position 5, we have JJ Brah, flying the flag of Portugal. JJ streams on Twitch. You can go check him out. I will link to JJ's Twitch in the video. Currently ranked as a Grandmaster 81 on the World Leaderboard. Twitch and YouTube. 747 hours played with 1,091 wins and 231 losses. In the final position is myself. This is the main Pete account. Currently sitting at 35 on the World Leaderboard. And I get to be last to act, which is lovely. So the VC component of these settings matters a ton. Parlox gets some value at one of his twos before it is gone. JJ wants the middle. That's a great start for the middle. What a great start for JJ. All right. I'm surprised he doesn't take it. I think it was probably a savvy move to not take it right off the bat, even though he could, because he's not trying to have anyone slam into him. JJ is easily the most threatening player in this game by a lot, given that opener. Yeah, I mean, this still looks like my best move. I don't love it. Yeah, thank you, Parlox. I don't love it, but we'll start with that. I'm not sure what he wanted me. Oh, he wanted me to thin his armies out. Right. I could do that. I'll do that off the 2 next turn. That makes sense. Alright, Cooltim takes the center bonus, which is worth +5, called Gangway. Here's your bonuses on Red Sands Fort, guys. It matters a ton because it's fixed. Gun Tower North +5, Gun Tower West +4, Gangway surrounding the middle +5, Center Tower +7, Gun Tower Arty is +4, Gun Tower, sorry, +3, Maintenance +4, Gun Tower Coast +5, Gun Tower Main +6, and Gun Tower East +5 if you can hold them. Yeah. Well, that works nicely. JJ's still in a great spot. Takes the center with +7 and has 2 or 3 strong exteriors. I can already see which way the wind is blowing. Hey, Pete, you know what I heard is really good for sore throats? Oh, no. Oh, no. What's the joke? What's the joke here? Is it D's Nuts? Incoming D's Nuts joke. It better not be a D's Nuts joke. If you lick Kilton's butthole. Jesus Christ, why would I do something like that? Sounds like an awful plan. Sounds like the worst thing to do ever. Well, you have a thing against lozenges, so he might be the cure. What is going on with that line of thinking? I don't feel like I'm fully aware of the joke. Okay, Parlox takes the +5. And JJ starts with +11. Yeah. I mean, you almost wanted to take that turn 1. But I can see it, how you don't want to be too threatening. Really good game for JJ. When a player is interrupted in fixed matters a ton. People sending sunshine my way. This looks like it'll be a long game. Yeah. These settings are easily set up to be as long as a Caps game. It's the longest game of Risk I ever played. I actually played a 8-hour plus caps game against Tim and Under the Gun in a GM tournament that I lost. I got second. So because it was a GM tournament, right? Only first advances. Seems like Risk Legends is designed to have long games. Why is that? I am not responsible for the settings of Risk Legends, so if you would like to ask, the man to ask those questions to is Spud. Oh, I missed what he was asking me. It's always a thumbs up. I missed what he was asking me. Lots of Netflix. Well, no, not for me, right? Because I'm making video. So I had to be present and on for that entire 8 hours, and to lose, I was just so upset. As you might imagine. Man, my 2v1s are nailing today, though. Look at those. That's like the head nod when you can't hear what someone says. Well, I mean, you always give a thumbs up. Phil's game was not long. Yeah, your game was nice and quick. Everyone just fucking bent the knee to you, Phil. That was great. It was great to see. 15 points, right? Good job, sir. I'm happy to see a free-for-all open for Phil. That was good. Okay, Cooltim working on a second bonus. $18. Oh, you got 2 bounties. Nice, nice. I love it. I love it, sir. I want to see you fucking get your title. And a couple of bucks wouldn't hurt either. I was watching it this morning, but you started streaming, so I had to stop. Yeah, well, the most important part of that video is the ending. And I would love to hear what you think about that. Because while it is controversial, the fact that it's controversial I find a little shocking. But maybe that's the difference between how I work with logic and how most people work with logic. Parlox should get a card off his 3, right. Did White just trap their 24? No, because they're still expecting people to open it. But also, he doesn't really need to worry because he has so many troops in there. I'll watch the rest and DM my thoughts. You will comment too, but can't comment too long. Well, you can also post in the Discord. Like, I'm happy to have this conversation publicly. I think it's a valuable one to have publicly. Well, I'm doomed. Dragon Righteous. One of the reasons I got interested in following you is your thoughts on philosophy. If you take 3 philosophers of human nature, Rousseau, Locke, and Hobbes, how would you place them on a sliding scale, using them as a standard? Oh, okay. We're getting into a philosophy conversation, a fixed game. I love it. So you have Rousseau, Locke, and Hobbes. Where would I place myself? Okay, so Hobbes is notorious for the quote, human life is nasty, brutish, and short. So Hobbes really believes in a state of nature of all versus all, which is a great metaphor for a free-for-all game. Rousseau has basically the opposite position, where he believes in the notion of the noble savage, how human beings are inherently good, and it is society that corrupts. What does Locke have to do with this? Where does Locke fit in onto that spectrum? So, the way I think about the question of human nature is that there is no human nature. There's only human behavior. And I think culture is extremely malleable. There are actually very, very few things about human behavior that are universal for all humans. So the way I like to think about it is the line. What's the quote from Solzhenitsyn? The line, is it Solzhenitsyn? The line of good and evil runs through every man's heart. So I find that a useful thing to think about. We are both good and evil simultaneously. Just doomed. Just utterly, utterly doomed. We're both good and evil simultaneously, and I think that's the best way to look at virtue. That's the best way to look at righteousness. The tabula rasa is where Locke comes in. Oh, okay. Well, no, we are definitely programmed. We're programmed by... the tabula rasa in Latin means the blank slate. So Locke's idea of a baby emerging into this world, basically an unmolded lump of clay, and then... That was a pretty bold move. We do understand that 24 isn't blocked, right? That 24 can lead up through this into there, right? We do see that, yes? The idea seems near the sphere of Locke with the idea of the tabula rasa. Okay, I like it. Yeah, so my approach to thinking about the, quote, correct way to behave includes a lot of compassion for myself. Because I expect myself to fail. I expect myself to be... Parlox wants to trade cards with me. I expect myself to be imperfect. I expect myself to do good and to do evil. As do I expect you. And that compassion for myself extends to compassion for others. And it's a much more balanced approach to ethics than I think the virtuous... incessant conversation around identity and being righteous, being correct, being the one who is virtuous. I think that is actually couched pride. So I have a more integrated approach to my ethics. We smashing Tim, aren't we? Poor Tim. Yeah. Smashing. Right. Betrayed. Did I get your question, or would you like to continue the follow-up there? One Shot would like to say, I watched the ending of your Legends, came to the conclusion... Oh, I don't care to talk about this on the stream. Scott Colliver would like to know, do you believe we have some form of free will? No, I think we are all determined. Charlotte Elizabeth Botera. Finally, I can watch a stream. Greetings from the Netherlands. Hey, how are you? Dankjewel. Thank you for being here. The Watching Shadow. I think the Discord chat was because no, we're not talking about the that's fine. Okay, we can talk about what does One Shot have to say. You got to fill the air somehow. I watched the ending of your Legends game and came to the conclusion Pro Noob did nothing wrong. Deals and risks are not contracts bound in blood. They're fluid agreements based on what is mutually beneficial in the moment. Blue Suicide completely changed the narrative of the game. This is the key point in the sentence. So would So I would consider your deal with ProNoob void from that point on. From such an advantageous position, ProNoob went out of his way not to take the win. Okay, folks, let me explain something to you. For those of you, it surprises me that people think I'm bad at caps. Here is, I'm going to write this out in the chat, because here is a logical chain, okay? The logical chain works like this. It's actually surprising to me that people think I'm bad at caps. The logical chain works like this. If Pink didn't offer the deal, I wouldn't have accepted. If I didn't accept, Pink wouldn't have moved all his troops off cap. If Pink didn't move all his troops off cap, Blue wouldn't have attempted the cap run. If Blue didn't attempt the cap run, I would have still had all my troops. Pink's plan, Blue played his seat correctly, going for the cap run. Pink betrayed the deal. None of these facts are ambiguous. You guys just don't seem to understand. And I'm trying to explain how that might be a thing. The situation would have unfolded differently if a deal was not offered and agreed to. Blue wouldn't have suicided into me. So because Blue suicided into me, because I agreed to Pink's plan, and then Pink decided to not fulfill his obligation, the outcome was Pink broke a deal. Very clear. Not a fluid deal, not a maybe, not an if-then. A very clear, very obvious disagreement. So, who is willing to make a deal with someone who lies? If you are, good for you. I'm not. I don't accept that level of risk in my deal making. Pink played to win the game, yes, not the tournament. And I think this is the point to consider. The value of deals can be taken as a microcosm. And this is a thing that happens for younger people a lot. You don't realize that there is a long-term cost to your actions necessarily. Right? You don't have the long view. You don't have the patience. Pete effectively agreed to guard Pink's capital, took heavy casualties in defense, and then Pink turned on the weakened guard. Correct. Appreciate your breakdown and thoughts about... Yes, guys! I get that everyone has an opinion. I'm trying to make that opinion as informed as possible. One of the salient features that we're going to go back to what One Shot said is you have to keep in mind... JJ threatens Parlox? You have to keep in mind that deals being fluid has a reputational long-term cost. So if you're willing to be known as a person whose deals are fluid, you make that choice. I am not willing to be known as a person whose deals are fluid. I'm willing to be known as a person whose deals are 100% solid and trustworthy all the time, even to my detriment. I stayed in a bad marriage because I made a deal, right? Things like that. And there is some amount of subjectivity to it, but once I display the logical chain in that way, there is no ambiguity around whether or not a deal was broken. That's the point I'm making. A deal was absolutely broken. If you want to bear the reputational cost of being a person who breaks deals, that's on you as a player. And you're allowed to do that, and you should be allowed to do that. That's the game. Perhaps I'm just jaded, but I think the only thing in life you can trust is people act in their best interest. Yes, and I'm trying to indicate that your best interest is to be trustworthy long term. You can only ever trust people to hold up their end of the bargains when it's beneficial to them. It takes a rare kind of person to disadvantage themselves to make the word. I am a rare kind of person. I also accept that premise that I am a huge weirdo. I take your point, One Shot. Okay, I'm glad we did talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it forever. Big Dane says, hi, Pete, new to your channel. As a new entrepreneur in a service-based industry, I struggle with social anxiety and it is holding me back from growing my business. How would you recommend to overcome this? Oh, Big Dane, I wish I could share on stream how I overcame social anxiety, but unfortunately I'm keeping that one private for the moment. Just Pure Average would like to know, only found your content a few months, hadn't played Risk, the board game, over a decade. You managed to capture my attention and keep me back to the game. Keep up the great work. Welcome back to Risk, sir. Happy to hear it. It really is a privilege that I am doing this work and having it be so well received. I'm so grateful for you guys. I say it, but I hope you know that I mean it. I'm saying I didn't get out of it, Simri. I stayed. I stayed for a very long time. Because I keep my word. And you guys also, this is the lesson. Again, please don't, even though I'm so emphatic, right? Don't take it like I am pretending that I'm absolutely correct in any case, right? It's just the rules that I use to govern my life. I'm not suggesting I'm 100% correct or that my rules will work for you. But the rules that govern my life have told me again and again. They've beaten it out of me. It's like, don't lie. Don't lie to yourself. Like, lying to other people is always lying to yourself. Lying to yourself is also lying to yourself, but you sometimes don't necessarily know that you're doing it. Yes, not gospel, just outlook. Thank you, Rorix. Thank you. He should be banned from Risk Legends? No. He should not be banned from Risk Legends. Absolutely not. What he did was 100% legal. And to the point of the tournament, you should be able to do that. Right? What I am doing is I'm saying there is a reputational cost to doing that, and here's what it looks like. Oh, he said JJ should be banned. Yes, JJ should be banned. Because he's too good. He's too talented at the game of Risk. Oh my god, JJ, you're so amazing. Sorial bought out. Oh, Kitty's here. Meow. Would you guys like to know what's happening immediately after this stream? Can I spoil the news? One Shot says, oh, I would also like to say that I thought it was awesome you insisted that nobody flame or harass Pro Noob. That was Kilted's idea. It was great to see you recognize the power you wield. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Kilted looked at the optics of how I handled the ending, and he messaged me immediately. He's like, you're going to have to do something about that. And he was absolutely right. And thank you for helping me see that. Because in the moment I see red, right, I get very angry. And my way of dealing with anger is I get loud, and then I get over, and then I'm happy again. So having friends like Kilted to show me ways I wasn't paying attention. What's up, JJ? What do you want? What do you want me to do? Attack orange. What's in it for me? You're gonna take the bounty? All attack orange. JJ, all attack orange if you take the bounty immediately. Is that a deal? Yes. Okay, then do it. Good. That's fine. Sorry, Cooltim. Frick you, Peteman! Good game. Yeah, GG, Tim. Imagine he doesn't do it. He gives me green? Oh, how nice are you? Destroying the webcam. Yeah, I think the webcam's still fucked. Yeah, like, so I have a new system on the way, guys. It's still like, see how it's like all choppy and shit? I don't know. I don't want to give you guys bad video. So I'm here. Hi, I love you. I still exist. But I just can't. I can't have a poor production value on the show, right? So new system is on its way, and we're going to have a bigger and better show than ever. Yeah, guys, if you want to ask me questions, you can throw them into the Q&A on my Discord. That's the best way to ask me questions. Ask me questions here. Ask me questions in my YouTube comments. Will not necessarily get the type of response you're looking for. If you ask me questions in my Q&A thread on the Discord, I will always get to them. What is the Discord link? Funny you should ask, Ross Jack. There we are. There we are. Thank you, Nightbot. All right, we're suiciding some troops. JJ, there's a problem to your plan. Blue gets the bounty. Parlox blocks. Can we still redeem lifts? The lifting is a different camera, but I'm not going to plug it in right now. Yeah, I would have seen that one coming. Help me kill Parlox for fucking with the plan. Get him. Pop the damn stack. Well, what did you think was going to happen? You want a card? White wants a card. I have to hit a 4 to give you a card? You want me to attack you? Yes? Yes? Alright. Okay. I have to hit a 4. I don't love that, but alright. Kill Parlox. JJ says I was going to give Cooltim the kill on Parlox. Yeah. Well, you should have hit some troops. No, cards are not worth that much in Fix. Cards are very, very pittance compared to the style of game. Any thoughts on Jordan Peterson? I love Jordan Peterson. GG Cooltim! And then Parlox goes and breaks all of JJ's bonuses. Alright. 4 players remain in this game. Parlox and I have bounties. Each bounty point is worth 3 for the scoring of the tournament. I don't get why White doesn't roll me with the 100 sack. The 100 sack isn't open to me. And White and I have been good neighbors the whole game. I've never shown them any aggression. They asked me to give them a card, which I did. So I've been my best friend in this game is White. So they would have to betray me before I betray them. And JJ kills Parlox. GG, Mr. Paul. Yes, this would be with voice chat. And the game being in voice chat would make it so much more interesting. I just don't want to publish too many YouTube videos with voice chat because people like hearing the thought process. It's more educational. The voice chat I'm going to do in competition, obviously. Last week's round, no one else was in the voice chat. I'm definitely going to do it in competition. The question is, for these videos, it's more important to be educational and show you guys how to play. Open up White. Now we're talking. All right, White in the lead, 125. Open to JJ. Take the kill. And give me first. I would love it. Let's see what he does. Hit it. Hit the stack. Yeah. Why are we rolling single dice? Let's go. Hit him. No. Blitz it. Suiciding his troops for some reason. What are you doing? Switch your dice, sir. Switch your dice to Blitz. You know how to do that? Go back into the dice menu, hit the arrow on the right-hand side. Yes. Good job. JJ says, wah! Yeah, well. It's the way the old cookie crumbles, isn't it? But my bonus! But my bonus, that's my bonus. How could you? How could you hurt me like that, JJ? Good game, man. Ooh, I don't think I get it. Oh, I don't get it! Alright. Well, White gets the kill. GG. While there were fears of stalemate, I would say that these settings lend themselves nicely to VC competition. You can coordinate when you need to, when people's patience runs out. And I love this map. This is one of my very favorite maps. All right, 97 to 66. 36 locked. I feel like I have a positional advantage depending on how much gets broken. Yeah, it doesn't actually look like my position is unrecoverable. I think I lose. GG Ardivaba. I think you got me, sir. He's got more troops. He's got better positions. He got cards. How do I stop this? No, I think I'm fucked. I think I am fucked. I do attack much faster. But 61 to 111 is hard to beat. In Prague, Pete wins, but not in fixed. No, I don't think I can win in fixed. I think I get second in 2 here. Or is it second in 1? I forget. How many bounties did I get? Just 1, right? Yeah, failed to kill on JJ. Just 1. Are you oopsing me or are you oopsing yourself? Parlox says 4th and 1. Switch off camera animations. Yes, important thing to remember, folks. If you're newer to the game, you go into settings here in game in the top left corner, you go down to camera animations, and you click it off because that is a big part of why newer players are attacking at a speed differential. Okay, wasn't able to break one. Okay. 23. I can't really close the gap. For new play in Risk, what strategy can I use to beat my brothers in Risk this weekend? You know, I hear tell of no Australia, no win. Good work. Breaks all my bonuses. Excellent job. Okay, can I get in somehow? Maybe, if I get a bit lucky. Oh no, never mind. That's totally blocked. Yeah, GG. Right now he's slowly removing me from pockets. Spend all your clock, Artie. If you can. You might as well hit me as hard as you possibly can. In a 1v1. Right? Keep hitting. Use the 12. Spend your troops. Yeah, keep hitting me. Yes. Good. Roll the 6 into the 5. Move the 17. Yeah. Yeah. You got this. You got this, sir. It's all over but the shouting, ladies and gentlemen. What maps am I most excited to try Portals on when they're released? I don't think I'm going to like Portals. And that's not to say they're bad. So I will qualify that statement. I don't think Portals are my flavor. Having a map that's just totally open seems to remove the interesting things about what makes a map interesting for me. Yeah, well, I've lost, right? So there's no point in delaying the outcome. Let's just show him how to kill me as quickly and efficiently as possible. So in a 1v1, what you want to remember, guys, is you want to keep your opponents at the minimum number of territories. You want to get favorable blitz rolls on their stack. You want to definitely not let them have bonuses. And you want to hit them as hard as possible. Hit me with the 10. Keep hitting. Hit me with the 10. You got this. Yeah, and open your stacks up all to all the pockets. Come on, Pete, I got all my points on you. Don't stop believing. I mean, I'm not going to drag out this game to not win it. So I value my time, unfortunately, for you guys who bet on me. It was looking real good there. I think if I didn't fail to kill on JJ, I might have had a better shot. But You know, that's the way the old cookie crumbles. So this stack is open. The 14 stack is open to this pocket. The 10 stack is open to this pocket. The 16 stack is open to this pocket. If you're fast, you can win this turn. Hit me. Let's go. Yeah, GG. GG, folks. All right, we're cleaning out a pocket. And just keep punching, my friend. Just keep punching, okay? Hit with the 25. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, now you're talking. Just keep hitting me. Good job. Yeah, to redeem the no karaoke. Yeah, that's hilarious. So right now I'm doing the exact opposite of what you should do. I'm going to open his stacks to me so he can hit me again without adding new troops. Yeah, Gandoli is hilarious. He likes to play like he doesn't like my karaoke. But you all know the real truth. Ladies and gentlemen, a very special premiere is about to unfold before you. We have Miss Innocence Kitten's inaugural stream on Twitch. I hope you're all excited. Thank you all so much for watching me. I hope you enjoyed. We're going to raid out to Kitten, give her some support, and check her playing out the game we all love. Thank you so much for watching. For all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.